Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelorVegas.com, and I'm standing here today in front of the soon-to-be Fontainebleau. You can see it here in the background, okay? That's the big FB on the front, and a little bit of history about this place. Just so you know, it was actually started construction, I think, in 2010. It was before I actually moved out here. I moved out here in 2013, and this place has been sitting there pretty much not even probably 3/4 of the way built, if you will. It's full structure, but the interior is not built out, and you can still see some, construction stuff going on the thing. But it is under construction right now, and it is supposed to open, from what we hear, late 2023. And inside the Fontainebleau, there's going to be a nightclub called LIV Nightclub. And LIV is famous in Miami, in the Fontainebleau there, and it's been a very popular nightclub for at least 10 years, maybe even longer. It's owned and operated by a guy named Dave Grutman. Pretty much everything Dave Grutman touches in Miami turns to gold. He's got Papi Steak, Strawberry Moon, which is like a pool, and he's got several other restaurants and whatnot that are very popular. Komodo. I actually did New Year's Eve at Komodo this year, and it was awesome. And guy knows how to do it up. He has a good team behind him now. He's got a big staff built up, and pretty much everything he touches turns to gold. And one of his next stops is going to be LIV in Las Vegas, and it's going to be housed inside the Fontainebleau right behind me. Okay. From what we hear, it's going to be a very nice club. They're going to have some kind of pool, probably similar to what they're doing over here at the Resorts World, which is right behind me. And Resorts World has AYU Dayclub, and they have Zouk Nightclub. So the hosts have like a pool to push in the summer months, and then the nightclub at night during the winter months and year-round, obviously. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do something over here like that with LIV. So they're going to compete head-to-head with, Zouk and AYU. The Wynn right across the street over here has access in Encore Beach. And of course, you have the TAO Group, which has tons of pools and nightclubs and whatnot. They're the biggest nightclub group in town. So these guys over here are going to be independent from them, as far as I know, and they're going to compete head-to-head on getting the big DJs and the best hosts in town. Obviously, I'm an independent host, so I work with all the places, so it's fine with me. But we'll have to see what Mr. Grutman and team can do here at the LIV in Las Vegas as far as getting big talent and whatnot locked up. I know they tie up like big DJs like Tiesto and Zed and David Guetta, Kygo, Chainsmokers, the big hitters, Steve Aoki, Alinea, Martin Garrix. Those guys get tied into like 3-year contracts and whatnot, okay, with the groups they're with. So getting those guys, they need to start planning right now. I'm sure they're already in the works of hopefully locking up at least a couple of the big hitters over here at LIV. So we'll see. It's a whole different world out here. We'll have to see if the guys at LIV can get these big talents and multi-year millions and millions of dollar contracts for the big DJs, and if they're going to be able to compete out here on the same level that Zouk and AYU and Wynn and TAO Group do. Okay, we know several places tried to compete, like Chaos over there at the Palms, failed miserably, lasted one season. Remember Life at the old SLS right down the street here, which is now the Sahara. That place lasted like 7 months. So I'm not saying that LIV is going to only last 7 months, but they need to really dial it in from the get-go with the big DJs and artists. So hopefully they're working on that now, and they got a couple of the big hitters lined up, and we'll be successful. I wish them the best. I want them to be successful. Obviously, the more successful clubs and pools in town, the better it is for guys like us who are able to negotiate deals with the different venues and the teams we work with at each venue. So a lot of times we can get a little better deals for our customers based on the demand and how many seats, tables and whatnot are available for sale. If they're not selling out, that's when we can come in and kind of swoop up some of the inventory for a little less than the standard price, if you will. All right. So I don't really know that much about the LIV. I do know that the LIV in Miami is still one of the hottest clubs in town, and one of my buddies, Bobby, is the head VIP manager over there. I'm not sure if he's going to be moving out here or not. Hopefully he will, because that'll obviously give me a very nice in. Either way, I'll have a very, very nice in. I do a lot of volume, so I'm sure they're going to want to work with me. But I am excited for this place. More groups here in Las Vegas with as far as nightlife goes, and bigger venues with big clubs. The more competition, the better it is for guys like us. So definitely excited, and I hope it works out. So I don't have a ton of information for you guys right now on the LIV, because I've only seen a rendering of it, and the guy that put it up had to take it down right away for whatever reason. It looks like it's going to be really nice. Obviously, if Dave Grutman's involved in the Fontainebleau, the amount of money they're going to be putting into this place to finish it, I'm sure they're going to do it up right. So I will do update videos as I get more, maybe once I get my hands on the rendering. I tried to save it, and it wouldn't let me save it, and it was taken down the next day, so I couldn't get it. But I'll definitely add more footage to this video, or probably just shoot a whole new video once I get a little bit more information. And I'm definitely looking forward to working with everybody here in Las Vegas at LIV. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel by banging that notifications bell. so you can get notified of more videos. And if you have any questions, I'm available on my cell, 773-459-8133. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and I look forward to working with you out here at LIV in Las Vegas at the Fontainebleau in 2023. Talk soon. Bye.